you watch the movie with Charlton Heston, when Moses comes there, and he's like, oh, I'm going to throw my rod. And he's like, bring me my sorcerers. And this story's in the Bible. The story's also in the Quran. He throws the rod down, and the Pharaoh goes, bring me my magicians. And they throw theirs, and they turn into snakes too. But then the snake that Moses' rod turned into ate the snakes of Pharaoh's magicians. And those magicians were like, we believe in the God of Moses. And Pharaoh told them, oh, you believe in his God before I give you the right to? I'm going to have you both crucified. They said, do with us what you will, but we worship the God of all creation. Okay? They were performing black magic, rituals, worshiping the jinn, in my opinion. Demonic beings throughout history, they kept using the same tactic over and over again through different civilizations. Where music comes into the picture, the first encampment of humanity came from the children of Adam. Adam had many children. Each set that was born in the womb, okay, was brother and sister. They couldn't marry each other. But the next birth, this is what they believe, okay?
Yeah.
Each set that was born, right, was always one male, one female. Each set was born, they could not marry each other. But the next birth, they were considered, that's what they say.
Got it.
Okay? Different time in humanity. They say we've evolved. No, we've de-evolved.
Not in certain states. But.
We've de-evolved as far as lifespan, okay? Lifespan, we know from Noah of the Ark, we lived 950 years. He lived for 950 years.
Yeah, he was a trooper.
We know that Adam was, how many cubits? Adam, the first human being, I think he was 60 feet tall or 30 feet tall. I'm sorry.
So he was a Billy Carson giant?
Okay. We know this from the Muslim perspective.
Wait, 60 feet tall?
The first human beings that lived on earth before the great flood of Noah, which every ancient civilization has a story of the great flood. Why do they all have a story of the great flood?
How tall was Moses?
No, how tall was Noah of the Ark?
All right. Yeah.
Cubits.
Noah of the... what's a cubit?
C-U-B-I-T, man.
Type C-U-B-I-T at the
oh,
end.
yes, for the 13th time. I love you, bro. C-U-I... No, that's not incubus. Cubits. C-U-B-I-T-S.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay?
All right. 30. Dimensions of Noah's... Well, that's the ark. That's not Noah.
Sorry. Adam.
How
See,
tall
this is what I'm
was
saying.
Adam?
I'm tired. I'm getting fatigued. Adam, the first human being. How tall was Adam? Cubits.
Okay.
Okay?
How tall was Adam, peace be upon him,
90 feet or 30 meters.
60 cubits tall.
The first human beings were that tall.
So Billy
De-evolved.
Carson, in his defense, he talks about, the early human giants.
What did I say? Mixing truth with falsehood. None of these
stories... But maybe
stories,
in his defense, maybe he doesn't think that.
None of these stories impress the Muslims. Notice he's always attacking the Bible. I dare him to attack the Quran. I dare him to debate someone like Hamza Yusuf. I dare him to debate someone like Yasser Qadi. He won't. There's too much money involved. Okay?
Like Danny Jones is the guy he was the first guy to have Billy
shout out
on.
Danny, man.
Shout out Danny. And then since then, obviously, Billy's gone on so much up to and including Rogan. But he's probably the most requested guest I've ever had, and I've always shied away from doing it because I feel like he just goes way too far. Like his partner in some of his books, Matt LaCroix, has been on my podcast 4 times. I think Matt goes too far on stuff too, but like Matt's simpatico with a lot of things, and like he loves the history, and I think he has some good thoughts there and can be reeled back in on some things. Billy, I think, goes way too far, but it's interesting because he's catching a lot of strays in an episode like this, and I'd love to hear I'm going to be honest, I'd love to hear what he had to say to defend against some of the things you're saying.
Again, he has a right to believe whatever he wants.
Yeah.